Gary and I thought we were heading out for a few quiet nights in the Nevada desert, watching the stars and maybe spot a few aliens along the Extraterrestrial highway. But instead, we wake up to the chaos of a Black Hawk helicopter circling our camper.
Oh my God, this is crazy!
Oh, did I say we were near Area 51? We should probably start at the beginning. Today, we're leaving the glitz of Las Vegas behind and heading north into the wide-open Nevada desert, trading crowds for quiet and people watching for stargazing, which feels like a pretty good deal. But this isn't exactly nothing. We've got a few stops ahead that are just weird enough to keep things interesting. We are in the middle of nowhere, Nevada. And we are checking out Ryanhenge. Out here in the Nevada desert, we stumbled on something unexpected. A modern-day Stonehenge, built right next to a landfill. This is really cool. There's an alien! Ryanhenge is part solar calendar, part sundial, designed to track the stars for the next 1,000 years. That's pretty cool. And just to keep things interesting, there are a few aliens around here keeping tabs on the place. So we just met the owner of this establishment here, and that was really neat.
He also owns a landfill and recycling thing.
That, I think, is the coolest. He's taking things from Vegas and recycling them to be used out here.
All the lights and everything out here are all recycled from Vegas.
So they own the landfill, and so they've got first dibs on all the crap that Vegas throws away. Might as well use it to your own advantage. We were talking to the owner, and I was wondering, I got a little curious about a couple of these animals over here. That one with the striped legs looks a little weird.
They had a zebra at one time and an old cantankerous donkey, and they ended up making a
Zonkey together. And they said it shouldn't have even been able to happen because the number of chromosomes don't match. So that Zonkey should not be here, but it is. Look at him. Apparently he's also cantankerous. And yes, that is a camel on the back too. So this may be the only time that you can possibly see a true Zonkey that is not painted. That is a serious collection. He does like case. Uh-oh.
Oh no, some of the sweet in the bucket.
Oh.
Everybody's getting excited.
I got the donkey going. Man, she is a beauty.
Now it runs. Even the seat's in good shape. Very cool.
It is really neat. Almost as neat as this cool bus, which I think is pretty sweet. Not sure why the tree is covered. Oh my. That is a very big tree. This would definitely be awesome during Christmas, but it is a little awkward in March. Very cool trains though. It's from Orlando. Annie Oakley's sleeping quarters. There's a lot of folks. Annie Oakley's, Teddy Roosevelt. Can't talk. Once my brain finally rebooted, we hit the road again. This time straight towards Nevada's Extraterrestrial highway. This road is 100 miles of sand and desert scrub as far as the eye can see. There's nothing out there. But judging by what we're about to see, I'm not so sure about that.
And move along, nothing to see here.
The Extraterrestrial Highway sits just outside Area 51, the famously secret military base where aircraft like the Lockheed U-2 were tested, and maybe something even newer.
I found Area 51!
No, ma'am, this is Area 51A.
Well, I'm kind of lost. Can you tell me where I am?
I'm sorry, the location of this location is classified.
For years, people have reported strange lights in the sky out here. Some say it's experimental aircraft, others aren't so sure. Either way, Nevada leaned into the mystery and officially turned Route 375 into the Extraterrestrial Highway.
So what do when you're out in the middle of the Nevada desert? You look for signs of extraterrestrial life. And that is what we're doing today. And not looking at the little Twinkie, which is adorable, by the way. And look what we found here. That's cool. Nice. See what else we can find around here. There is BLM land as far as the eye can see around here, which is fantastic for us. We've got to go get some ET jerky. All right, do you have $1? I kind of really want to see that.
Teriyaki, pepper and sweet spicy is the best.
We'll get the teriyaki because Trump's here. We are officially at the Extraterrestrial Highway, and we are going to put our first sticker on stuff. There we go. We've been here now. Oh yeah, it should be here. That big building right there. We're going into the Alien Research Center. Look at the little guy. We're gonna have to name him. Okay. Maybe Phil. Barney. We have to name our alien. Steve. I kind of like that. We are officially at the Alien Research Center, which is really a really cool gift shop. I'm just loving this area so far. Let's go check it out. How could you not use an alien soccer ball? Where else in the world can you combine Marilyn Monroe, aliens, and Jurassic Park? It is here. Hey, little guy.
Now, I know I need to stop with the alien toys, shirts, coffee, and even tequila. I understand I have a problem, so I'll try to focus on the road ahead and get us to our dispersed campsite. But I quickly find something odd just as we get onto the infamous Groom Lake Road.
I'll go look at it.
Okay, I'm gonna go look at it. Restoration and process my ass. There's a freaking manhole out here. If you're out here in the middle of the desert and you see a restoration process, do not disturb. But then you see something like this out here. Are you gonna check it out? I'm gonna check it out. I can't not, right? Well, that's very cryptic. Oh, jeez. Not coming up. I mean, but seriously, what the hell is this? That is the way to Area 51. Well, I had to at least check. I knew it wasn't going to be open. I mean, you wouldn't expect that in like little green aliens coming out, but I still had to check. You would have done it too. You know it. Maybe he should be Paul.
Just watch. It's a miracle. Why would you do that? I'm not gonna eat a dead bird, am I?
I don't know. I think he looks more like a Steve. I'm thinking, yep, he's a Steve. Then there shouldn't be a road. Okay. Just one little bit further. All right, I got a sticker bush in my foot. Looking good. Gary's inside cleaning out. Oh, you are just a little dirty. Taking a peek outside. We are on this kind of cool hill. This is actually the Groom Lake Road. And let's see here. Over said yonder mountains is Area 51. So we're here for a couple of nights just to see the area. It is actually quite beautiful and windy, but yeah, hopefully we can see something unexplained tonight. I doubt it. We're probably not going to stay out too much because of the wind. I do see a bit of garbage in the desert. Yeah, it's a little chilly. Oh, pretty location though. Even if we don't see aliens. Oh wait, this is Steve. Steve is going to be coming with us on many, many adventures. I think Steve is going to be awesome. Gary's over there. Oh yeah. It is beautiful. And Jilly, oh, look at that road. It is so long.
It was 10 miles up to this point.
It was 10 miles?
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was 10 miles to this point.
I didn't know that. I think that's going to pretty much call it for the night. I think we're going to try to enjoy this beautiful sunset, and we will see you tomorrow morning.
Yeah, we'll see you in the morning.
Bye. We are near Area 51, and we're going to be taking a walk shortly. But it is blowing outside. One of the things I learned is a lot of the security here is kind of roams around in white. I think they're Ford Rangers. I think. I'm not good with trucks or cars for that matter. But that is the security personnel out here. We've seen them a couple of times. And that's pretty much all we've seen. Look at our camper over there.
Sitting on top of the ridge.
Yeah.
Of course,
all those Joshua trees.
Of course, it's not probably the smartest thing to do in the wind, but
yeah, it's all right.
We're aimed into the wind, so
it's all good. It's all good.
So that's as far as we go.
Do you want to read the sign?
Because I'm not tempting fate.
I know, but I want to read the sign.
Yeah, we'll read the sign. That's it.
$1,000 fine, Carter. Well, that's kind of a boring sign. Actually, I think this is part of the mentality is if you make it boring, people won't give a crap.
Yeah.
If you put big scary signs up, people are a lot more interested. So
Stay on this side of that line now.
well, we can wave to the guy over there. So yeah, he's just way back there. Hello, hello.
Don't keep right.
Oh, they got two of them now.
I'll guarantee it, that's because we're here.
Check out the two not cops, the sentries.
MPs. Military
Yes,
police.
I should be using the right terms.
Military police.
I should be using the right terms. You are correct.
Well, we're going to give a visit.
Oh, hey, look, they're coming down to check us out.
See, one guy's staying up in the perch, the other guy's going to investigate.
Yep, got to investigate.
Oh, that guy must be rotating or something. He wasn't coming to check us out, he was just rotating. That guy's standing there with his door open looking at us through binoculars. So.
Oh, yep. We can go way.
All right, I'm coming out. We're also seeing a car coming down the road. It's kind of painfully obvious anytime anybody's going down this road. I don't know. We're going to see what kind of thing it is. But priorities. We're making burgers for dinner. Whoa! Whoa! Wind! Damn it! Let me go grab that quickly. That was not smart. But we got it. Oh, look at that. Look at that sunset. Oh, it's so beautiful. It'd be even more cool if we saw aliens, but I guess that probably won't happen. A girl can hope. We have cheese, and the car's still coming. No, not a truck.
Yeah, it's a pickup truck.
Oh, it is? Okay, I'm blind. Sorry. And you can see the light way up there.
That's where the other one is.
Yep. Maybe that guy is relieving the other guy on the hill.
He's got to relieve himself.
He definitely needs to relieve himself. We're out here having some dinner, and this is the most action we've seen all the last 2 days. We've had like multiple cars come down here. There's one coming again. This is Sunday evening. There is a plane up there. I don't remember seeing that before. And you can still see the car on the hill there, just kind of scouting us out.
That's a star.
Oh, it's a star? That is so super bright. Again, we're just chilling. And there's the car. See what I'm talking about? They could be a little creepy at night. It's like cheap entertainment. We get to watch cars go by on a road.
Should we spotlight him?
Oh,
That'd be good.
he definitely is flying. Can you see whether it's a truck or not? Yeah.
Looks like a car.
Does look like a car.
Don't know.
And the airplane, that really is a star. Yep. We're sitting here by the truck, checking out all the lights. And what you're seeing right there is the light pollution from Las Vegas. I thought that was kind of interesting. But you can look up and see lots of stars. But no UAPs. The last 2 nights have been generally calm. We watched the Camo guys, who are the security for the facility, come in and out on Groom Lake in their white trucks, and also watched the sentry on the hill right next to the restricted area. We also watched the stars and the satellites cross the sky, and nothing out of the ordinary, until this morning while making breakfast. Oh my God! Look! Oh my God, that was so cool!
Well, he was like right here. You could have touched his fucking propeller.
Oh my God, that was awesome!
We're doing a flyby.
That was so sweet! You're upset. You're really upset about this.
I'm upset because they're buzzing us. And I don't know if it's just for play, but that's a little close. A little too close for comfort.
Yeah.
I don't think they ever fly. Maybe they do.
You actually saw that. You saw.
You could see the pilot's visors in the friggin' cockpit. They were so close.
Wow.
So I don't think that got on the camera, but you could literally see their shiny visors.
I hear him again.
Put shoes on.
Even have shoes on.
That's okay. He's coming back.
He is coming back. Oh my God, he's circling us. Oh my God, this is crazy. That was so amazing! Oh my God, that was so cool. Maybe they don't like us being here near Area 51. You were getting a little nervous about that before.
People coming down the road now. I will bet you $5 to a donut as we get a visit.
You think we're gonna get a visit? I gotta get my shoes on. So we still have the helicopter circling us, and we have somebody coming down Groom Lake in a bat out of hell. So we're wondering if they're gonna take all this stuff away, but it is kind of cool, kind of a little creepy. Not often that you get buzzed by a Black Hawk helicopter. Oh, he's following them. He's coming right at us.
He shut the toast off.
Look. This is freaking nuts. Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
Well, they're following that dude.
What the hell? They got some seriously aggressive helicopter pilots. Jesus. Grab this. I don't even have shoes on.
That's okay. He's coming back.
He is coming back.
All right.
Oh my God, he's circling us. Oh my God, this is crazy. That was so amazing.
Look how low he's going.
Oh my God, that was so cool. Maybe they don't like us being here near Area 51.
Yeah, we'll leave when we're ready. We're just going to.
You were getting a little nervous about that.
I am, because
before.
there's people coming down the road now. I will bet you $5 to a donut as we get a visit.
You think we're gonna get a visit? Mm-hmm. I'm still buzzing. I just don't know what to do. That was insane. Freaking insane.
So yeah, just I'm at a loss for words. So
Yeah.
the only thing I could figure is maybe they were trying to see our license plate, and because they buzzed us twice, and they really slowed down when they went around us the backside. So I end around to the front side, and unless they just like our truck, but it's perplexing. If they'd have stopped and hovered and aimed themselves to see our license plate in the back end, I would have definitely wet myself.
Oh, I'm literally still shaking. This is just nuts. But
Yeah, we actually got it on video. I cannot believe that. We just happened to have those up and running, and yay! We're bringing in the weird. Where? I can't even see.
Up here.
What? Oh, check that out.
I'm pretty sure he's over the test range.
Yeah, he is. I've been trying to get Gary to stay one more night. We'll see. You know, big things are happening, so you gotta stay and see what might have possibly happened, which could be nothing. But I think it might be worth staying an extra day now. I've got some good news and bad news. The good news is that I convinced Gary to stay here near Area 51 for one more night. The bad news is this video is getting a wee bit too long, so you'll have to wait until next week to see what else we encountered on our Extraterrestrial Road journey. Thank you so much for stopping by. It really means a lot to us. And if you can do the like and subscribe thing, or maybe even the hype thing, that would help our small channel out a ton. Until next week, leave every place you visit a little better, and we'll see you on the next trail.